Good morning, South Florida. I joined you about 10 minutes ago telling you there was a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for parts of Broward. The National Weather Service has extended the coverage of the severe thunderstorm warning. So we're going to zoom in. Once again, I want to remind you, everybody in South Florida is under that tornado watch until 6 a.m. So the areas that need to be paying very close attention right now, the impacts of the severe thunderstorm warning will be in effect for Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, Coral Springs, Pompano Beach, and Davie. The highlighted area that you're looking at is Pembroke Pines, Weston, mile marker 30 on Alligator Alley, the intersection of Alligator Alley and Miami Canal, and East Tollgate of Alligator Alley is under severe thunderstorm warning as well. Let me tell you, we have had some very strong winds, and the National Weather Service is stating this is an area that could be potentially producing tornadic activity. So the fear here, my friends, is that we are going to see that possibility of some showers and storms. As we take max 41, you can see we're zooming into the actual advisories. This is what I want to tell you. I just broke in to bring this news to you this morning. If you're watching us, once again, severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, Coral Springs, Pompano Beach, and Davie. Wind gusts have been reported at 60 miles per hour. Now, just west of that area, we had the other severe thunderstorm warning in effect. This is located, again, right over portions of Pembroke Pines, Weston, mile marker 30, Alligator Alley. Once again, all of us are under a tornado watch until 6 a.m. Now, I'm also going to show you, it looks as though the National Weather Service has just indicated a tornado warning is in effect for mainland Monroe and Miami-Dade. This right here is what you're watching live on Local 10 News for this cluster of showers and storms. I'm actually going to highlight it for you so you understand the threat for severe weather of tornadic activity is right here. It is embedded in these showers and storms. And so the National Weather Service is indicating this is the possibility of tornadic activity. They have a tornado warning in effect for parts of South Florida. They're indicating that the winds are at 75 miles per hour. This is for mainland Monroe, Miami-Dade until 3:30 a.m. So I know this is a lot of information as you're waking up on this Monday morning at 2:58, going over all the advisories. We have a tornado warning in effect for Miami-Dade. This is mainland Monroe. Now, this is indicating that there is tornadic activity on the ground according to the radar we are looking at. This also means, obviously, if it was closer to where most people live, we would tell you to seek shelter, stay away from windows and doors. But right now, it's pretty much over the Everglades. We're going to continue to watch this, though, because we will see the forward progress of this moving towards the east. And that's what we really need to be concerned about. Watch as I progress this moving towards forward Miccosukee. It looks as though US 41 is definitely going to have to deal with the worst of this tornadic activity. This, again, is a tornado warning that is in effect until 3:30 a.m. in mainland Miami-Dade. So we are watching that as well as this severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect. The newest one that has been issued is right here over Fort Lauderdale. This will go until 3:30 as well. The big concern with this is the gusty winds, the heavy rain. The severe thunderstorm warning will go until 3:30 a.m. and this is including locations of Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, Coral Springs, Pompano Beach, and Davie. And then again, just east of that area, which actually started about 15 minutes ago, we have this other severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect until 3 a.m. So you can see the line of showers and storms really depicted on our satellite and radar composite. This is a great image for you to understand. The darker the shade you're seeing on the radar, the more severe weather that we're seeing. And it is unfortunate that we're dealing with these showers and storms as wind gusts have been reported by Port Everglades at 61 miles per hour. We have heard of them being reported up to 70 miles per hour. So again, I want to remind you, we have two advisories. It looks as though as we approach the 3 o'clock hour, the National Weather Service let that first advisory expire, but we're still dealing with this advisory, the severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect until 3:30 a.m. And again, we're watching a line of the possibility of tornadic activity on the ground. According to the National Weather Service, from this radar, you can see what's going on right here over mainland Miami-Dade. We are seeing the possibility of tornadic activity It looks as though this tornado warning will be in effect until 3:30. That is because of the possibility of tornadic activity from the radar that they're seeing. Also, when we do see these showers and storms so conducive and so strong and powerful, there is that possibility of tornadic activity embedded in the thunderstorm activity we're watching. So you can see this once again as a tornado warning that is in effect for parts of Miami-Dade. This has not expected to push towards the northeast quite yet, but what we're looking at, the National Weather Service is stating that there is that possibility of it moving towards portions of Miccosukee. So that's why we need to continue to watch this. Very important. The radar is indicating hail. It looks as though mainland Monroe is the one really affected by this tornado warning until 3:30 a.m. So very dangerous conditions out there. We really hope you're all heeding the warnings and taking the advice of staying home and being safe and preparing yourself by watching Local 10 News. Remember, you can download our free app and you can get all of these advisories and watches and warnings straight to your phone. We also want to remind you too that we are all under a tornado watch, until 6 a.m. There's also one more severe thunderstorm warning I broke in with moments ago down by the Keys. Now they're about to get some very heavy rain and gusty winds, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's that possibility of some tornadic activity here as well. As you can see, the activity is a line of shower and thunderstorms. A squall line is what we call it, and it's very strong to severe weather possible. So this severe thunderstorm warning goes until 3:30 a.m. for parts of Big Pine Key, Saddlebunch Key, and Key West. So from anywhere from Broward to Miami-Dade, all the way down to the Keys, we have warnings in effect. And we also, again, are under a tornado watch until 6 a.m. So we're going to continue to keep you posted all morning long. I've got the details on your forecast as well. And we're all looking forward to when the severe weather will end. I've got you posted on that and what we'll see behind this front. I think you will be very happy with the change. But until then, severe weather is the big concern, at least for the next 3 to 4 hours. I will keep you posted right here, breaking in on Local 10 News, also on Facebook and Twitter. Be safe out there, South Florida. We'll see you soon.